All right, now in this technique we were implicitly making use of a very important concept in properly executing takedowns. That's a triangulation point principle. So let's just review this. We're going to make use of this in the future techniques as well. First side of the triangle is from leg to leg. And this is a very significant piece of the triangle because if I push along this direction, push back, if I push along this direction or I pull along this direction, this is the line along which he has greatest stability. It's also the line along which if he wants to move with explosiveness, this is going to be the direction you want to move. Okay? Moving perpendicular to it, that's going to be more difficult. But moving along this line, you're going to be able to move with greatest speed. There's going to be greater explosion power in your footwork. So this is a very significant line. What it also means is if I'm trying to take him down or throw him or control him, trying to do it along this line is going to be very difficult. Okay? It's not impossible. There's other principles that we can put at play that will allow us to take somebody down along that line. But it involves first breaking his stance, uprooting him. Now, the next two sides connect so that we form an isosceles triangle. And where they come together, that's the triangulation point. And what it means, we can flip this triangle over too. So we have a point in front, a point behind. What it means is that if I push him towards that point, he doesn't have stability. He doesn't have his legs under him. He's not going to be able to maintain his structure if I pull or push towards that point. The other element of this, I can pull perpendicular to this line, the base of our triangle, that line where he has greatest stability. I can pull perpendicular and he's going to have a hard time resisting that. But it's going to be more effective if you pull towards this point. Because pulling towards this point, you can see he can't drop his weight over his center as much as, say, if I try to pull perpendicular, drop all your weight on that leg right now, shift your stance, and now pull back against me. He's going to have greater ease at resisting if I pull directly perpendicular to one of his legs. So the point, the lesson, make use of this concept in your takedowns. Now, let's get rid of the triangle. Here, I'm just going to toss these to the side for now. Make use of this triangle in your takedowns, and you'll see that in this takedown, when I sweep, I'm going to come in and I'm naturally taking him towards that point. The technique is designed that way. Okay?